We're live. Hello. Oh my gosh. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Not Quite Novelists. This is the show where new friends are made, literally, and new worlds are built, live and on the spot each and every episode. I almost choked on air there. I stuttered for a little bit. That's my bad. My name is Savannah.
That damn air.
Yeah, damn it. But my name is Savannah. If you don't know who I am, how the hell did you get here? Thank you for being here in this first 5 seconds of chaos. If you do know who I am, though, then you better damn well know who my guest is, because I talk about Talking XP's Bitten fucking constantly, and if you haven't watched it yet, why are you here? Anyway, no, stay here first. Finish this.
Stay here and hang out,
this,
and then
then go watch Bitten, and then come back next week and we can talk about Bitten some more.
Yes.
But I have from Bitten and from Crit Hit Chronicles, Kujo. Hello.
Hi, everybody. I'm
Yay.
Kujo of Crit Hit Chronicles, and I play Torin, everybody's favorite grumpy infernus.
I wasn't expecting Torin voice in my headphones today.
What are we doing here? What's happening?
Savannah's getting flustered. I don't know if we can do this. I gotta go. Oh my gosh. Hi, Keon.
I see you.
Hi, Keon. Hi, Game Jesters. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I think we can just get started. Oh, before we start, I know that I am not technically raising money for a car anymore, because I have a car now, which is super awesome, but my Ko-Fi is in fact still open if you guys feel like helping me out. It should pop up with the link in here. I can't remember if I fixed my... Let me see if I fixed my thing. I did, yay. So yeah, there's the Ko-Fi link. If you guys feel like helping me out, if you want to get a little tarot reading, hydrate.
Yes, eat the wet. As
Needs a vodka.
A friend of mine.
A friend of mine
kept on making that joke. A friend of mine kept making that joke on Twitch whenever I'd stream. Instead of just hydrating, it's eat the wet. Yeah. So I made that the.
I do hydrate or die straight. That one's my fave.
Ew.
Exactly.
We drink all the water all the time. Gross.
Yeah. But yeah, so the Ko-Fi is open. If you donate $1, you get a little fortune teller reading out of this guy. $5 will get you a 1-card tarot reading out of my D&D tarot deck. Ooh. If you have not gotten a reading from me from this deck, my cards don't lie. If you have gotten it, you know from experience. It's really funny, even if it's just a 1 card, like tarot cards are generally described in like vague on purpose kind of ways, but you'll get a card that is so like, oh, that's relevant. That's a little too topical for me. So that'll happen. And then for $10, I will still give you a 1-card tarot reading, but because it's the D&D tarot deck, I will also make a 2-second character on the spot based off of the card that I pull for you. So, yeah.
Super cool.
Super fun. If you guys feel like donating to the Ko-Fi and helping me out and then getting a fun little tarot read, go do it.
Support our artists here. Go support your favorite creators.
Thanks. It'll help me pay off the car that I just bought.
Do it. Car financing is annoying.
Or it'll get me some WD-40 for this squeaky ass chair. My God. Okay.
Ian, your boy Big, on some of my games had this really old mic stand. And we loved it because every time he moved it or adjusted it at all, it sounded like a haunted house door creaking open in the middle of the scene. It was hilarious.
I feel like you could really use that if you were doing like a Ravenloft or some kind of like spooky horror haunting, and just use it like as like your own little like Foley station for sound effects.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Ian, you open the door. Just look at him unexpectedly.
Yeah. All right. So now that that's out of the way and I had to do some shilling and selling and stuff, let's get to good stuff. I have my Teacups of Fate.
Cute.
I love these things. They were gifted to me by a friend. Look who has the traps out now. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I love the little... Yeah.
It's,
Come on.
I haven't done wrestling in a couple weeks. My body is like, what are you doing? Anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy that it's. I like when I first started following you. When I first started following you, it was because of Bitten, because I was like, oh, there's people here, cool. And I was like, oh shit, this guy does wrestling. That's awesome.
It's honestly, it will stand up as being I think the most creatively formative thing that I've
Yeah,
done. It's also without a doubt the toughest thing that I've ever done.
I believe it.
So
I believe it.
yeah.
A few years ago I had so my partner at the time had a friend who is also a pro wrestler, and actually he got my ex got commissioned to make his like walk on like entrance gear, because
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what his whole thing was, but he had wanted to go in with a robotic arm, like a whole ass big robot arm. My ex fucking tore apart my old tripod for this thing. He came into the room, like, yeah, no, he came into my room while I was, like, working on something, and he's holding my tripod, and he was, like, just kind of staring at me with it, and I was like, what you got there? And he was like, it's the perfect size for and I was like, you want to take apart my tripod for that? Because it was, like, a mini
Oh
metal one, and I was like,
yeah.
yeah, it was like $10, just do it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I was like,
That
I can get
poor
another
tripod.
one. Yeah, it was so funny though. Okay, anyway, yes. So, Teacups of Fate. In the Teacups of Fate, I have a bunch of slips of paper. Some are themes and some are tones. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some Robolarm, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and draw some prompts, and then from there, there are no rails there. We can just make up whatever we want and see
Okay.
what happens. So, oh, and then I am just simply not going to tell you what the prompts are until I have them typed up and put on the screen. So, LOL.
Nancy.
You get to sit in suspense with all the rest of the audience.
Kenny Omega at Wrestle Kingdom. I mean, it honestly could have been.
This
God, Kenny Omega.
was
I have.
funny. Okay.
This isn't the stream for hot takes, so I'll leave that be.
Oh
But me
boy.
and Kenny.
All right. Theme. Interesting. Now I'm curious what the T is.
It's not even tea. It's just opinion, and I suppose now that I'm out of wrestling, it doesn't matter. Oh God.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm excited about this.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun. Okay. So, in 3, 2, 1. Our theme is gods. But the tone is soap opera, so we're about to make it messy. Alright. I am... Oh, this is gonna be fun. I love this because literally my last stream last week was with Keon, and we just made it messy, and I was like, alright, this is... So now it's like, every episode it just gets messier, and it's so fun. This is interesting, and it's... Game Jousters will know, because I was also just talking about this with my housemate. It's about to be a wrestling drama.
I mean,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. No, I love this because, like I said, I was talking to my housemate about Gals and Goblins, which is one of my favorite actual plays. Another show that I have talked about incessantly on here. And Game Jousters will know how fucking messy those gods are. So, yeah, this is fun. I like this already. But we have to make it soap opera, so there has to be, like, you know, betrayal and
Yeah.
all of the things that go into a normal mythology, which is, like, betrayal and cheating and scandal and plot
honestly,
twists. And...
The first mythology I was thinking of was Greek mythology.
Obviously, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I've
like soap opera-ish mythology out there.
So now we do have to like make our own gods here, which is interesting, and something that I did say that there are no rails, but there's a few things that I typically do, like a high concept Californian sketch. Yes.
Hi Trig.
I love that. Hi Trig. Welcome to the chaos. Welcome to the show. Okay, so. What I'm like usually,
that would actually be really cool.
What is it? What do we got in chat? Imagine this Norse and Greek gods, Romeo and Juliet style. Okay.
That actually
So
is really cool, though.
this is something I was going to ask, because a lot of the times in this, it's like, what I will ask my guest is like, okay, if this was like a game, or if we were doing like a little RP thing, like, what kind of character would you want to play? What kind of character would I want to play? So like in this, it's kind of easy to pick. What would your character be the god of? Like, what would you want to be the deity of? What is your purview in this?
So if
And we can figure out how to
the
make it messy from there.
if the tone is soap opera, it's got to be something incendiary in terms of relationships. So I would probably pick like, oh god, this is
Hit
a
me with
little
it.
on the nose, but the god of heartbreak, like not
Okay.
of love. Like if it's
Immediate.
Aphrodite,
Yeah.
like Aphrodite, yeah,
A
people
god
talk
of
about you. People hate
heartbreak.
me.
Yeah. Hold on, I have to respond to Game Jousters. He's talking about Gals and
Oh
Goblins
yeah,
in
you
the
did.
chat.
Yeah.
You and I, we got to talk about that. We're having revelations about lore in this. Um, that's good. Okay, okay. The God of Heartbreak. And if we want to do like Romeo and Juliet style,
hmm
maybe this is like, huh?
I don't picture this character being like Romeo or Juliet. Honestly, I picture them being very much like up here, like
The
watching it all happen
observer of the
and
Romeo and
literally
Juliet
like moving
story.
pieces while looking at like their siblings or whatever. Like, look, oops, sorry.
Oh, that's brutal. First off, fucking rude. So yeah,
Yeah,
love that.
here
I
to be
love
the
that.
douche bag of the soap opera.
So then maybe my character is, now this is interesting, because usually when it comes to, so anyone who knows me knows I am a hopeless shipper. There is a good chance that on this show, whatever character my guest makes, I will try and make a love interest for them. I will make sure our characters smooch. Um, it's gotta happen. But I'm a little bit tempted to make a sibling, just to be like, hey, why the fuck are you messing with the people over there? You know. Um,
I love
on the
that.
other hand, the idea could be interesting to make a character that the god of heartbreak falls in love with.
Oh, then it becomes like a taming of the shrew sort of story, and I'm
Yes.
here for that.
Yeah. So now I'm like, okay, what kind of character would the god of heartbreak fall for? What kind of, I feel like it does have to be another god.
The god
Or
of determination.
the god of resilience or something like that.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
of, yeah, of like perseverance. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah.
Mm,
Ooh, that
that'd be
could be
cute.
interesting.
That'd be real
Yeah,
cute,
like this god of
honestly.
perseverance gets a crush on the god of heartbreak, and
Yeah.
decides like, no, I
Like
like
Eric
you.
Heartbreaker will be like, do you know who I am? This is
Like,
not gonna go
just
well.
this little fucking, I was gonna say, no, hold on, I have to figure out what they look like. I'll figure it out in a second. But I
Mm.
feel like it's like very like little wide-eyed, just excited and like, yeah, I do. You know, it's like, and I'm a big fan of your work kind of thing. It's like little hard eyes. Oh my gosh, thank you for
Oh
the
my god.
sub. Alana Nicole,
Thank
thank
you,
you so much
Alana. Oh,
thanks. I appreciate
you're so
it.
sweet, darling.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. A god of like perseverance, and I think it's like very much um this god like weirdly like really admires your character for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Um maybe it's because like maybe it's because your character creates these like heartbreaking scenarios, and it creates situations for my character to be able to show their god, or to show their power, you know?
Oh, like
And it's like,
unintentionally
yeah,
intertwined.
and it's like, oh, because what's like one thing that you do if you're like, heart gets broken? You either get up and do like get the like revenge body, and you try and like better yourself and things like that. It's like you show these like parts of yourself that are determination, that are like, resilient and determined. And I think like this character my character gets to like go down and like kind of like, all right, time to show my stuff now. Like you kind of set the stage, and my character really loves it and like admires your purview because of that.
That's super cool.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of that.
isn't that cute? Okay, I love
Yeah,
that. That's
kind of
fun.
adorable.
So then, ooh, that'll get fucking that. I feel like that could get kind of messy too because what if there's another character that like doesn't want to see that, is like thinks that is like that's not a real, like there is like the god of love that sees these two gods and is like, well, that's not okay, like that feels
100%.
like, yeah, so maybe you like your actual like parent or older sibling or something like that who is like the god of matchmaking who is like, no
God, that dick.
Yes. Oh yeah.
It definitely.
Real Big
I would
Brother energy.
say I don't know if it's giving sibling energy, but I get like extended family.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
cousin, maybe.
or like aunt. Like
aunt would be good.
It's like this is auntie who thinks they know your or ex.
It is messy.
That's messy. No, I like it. Okay, so the ex.
Oh my god! And every time we meet and they're being super, super like shitty, I'd be like, "Is it because I'm the asshole, or is it because you messed up at your one job?"
Oh! Oh my god! Keon is like, leave me out of this.
Keon, no.
So, if anyone who was in my chat last week remembers, one of our like main taglines of the episode was "Messy is Keon's comfort character."
Fantastic.
And of course, Keon shows up and is just like, "Hold on, I'm here to make it better. I'm here to make it messier."
Oh, Keon's first episode of Scream, they showed up and immediately the mess just like doubled in size, and it was everybody arguing at a Waffle House. It was hilarious.
No, Keon, don't leave. You can play the ex.
Oh god. Oh, God. I'm not ready.
Keon and Kujo playing exes. That's a thing that would be hilarious to see. That could get messy. Oh boy. Oh no.
This needs to happen.
The look on your face of like,
Daryl.
Yeah.
Oh god. Running both Keon and Daryl at a table was great.
Oh my god.
There was only a little bit of shit talking. It was great.
Only a little bit.
But yeah, I like the idea that the god or goddess or divine of matchmaking is very much anti this pairing.
Yeah. Thinks that
purely because it goes against their it doesn't make sense. You're like feeding your own divinity with this.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I have an interesting plot thing now. So this ex continuously tries to, is like, okay, I feel like I won't be able to distract your person, your god character with someone, but this person, god of determination, I can maybe put other people in their line of sight, put other people in their path to like turn their affections to and go after instead. And this is me putting headcanons into your character, but hear me out here. Because my character is so like little hard eyes at yours, and you're just like, why? Like not really understanding it, but seeing my character. Hold on, I just got distracted. Daryl says, "Get me Keon, Laura, Ian, Aetherius, Ava, and Kujo at the table." Good God.
That's a killer table too.
That's a hardcore table.
A murderous table.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Coming from the perspective of being a practicing pagan, I love this so much. Shocking. Why do you think I would put gods in the prompts list at all? I really like making my own pantheons. And anyway, so...
Hell yeah.
Okay, back to what I was saying. Circle back. The ADHD demons are killing me today.
Hey, you're good.
It's I don't know why I did this to myself, but I schedule my streams for right when my meds wear off.
I got you.
I'm so smart. But also, I forgot to take them today anyway. So,
woo! We
Woo!
love
Love
it.
it. Take
We
your
love
meds,
it.
kids.
Yep.
Please do. Yeah, so we're pretty much the same person in a lot of ways. Yeah. Okay. What I was saying was, because you probably wouldn't be easily distracted or like your affection or whatever be taken away. But this god of matchmaking starts putting people that are even more like better suited for my character in their line of sight, in their like field of focus basically. Maybe not like actually distracted, because being this god of like determination, there's like the little goal of like, no, it's always gonna be, this one. But if I show this other like match some like attention, it kind of makes your character go, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, like I imagine my character would probably notice that and be like, so you're not doing this to do your job. You're doing this to be a dick to this other person. And that's what I have the problem with.
Yeah.
Like, listen, they could chase whatever. That's great. But it's their choice whether or not they want to chase. I'm cool either way. But, like, you're going out of your way to be a dick at this point.
But I kind of like the idea of this god of heartbreak, like, feeling a little bit of that twinge of like jealousy.
Oh,
and
sure.
being like, hey, wait a minute, I'm supposed to cause this feeling. I'm not supposed to feel it for myself. What the fuck?
Oh, sure. There's definitely, I feel like they're in a perpetual state of, I'm grumpy, but I don't know why I'm grumpy against this person. Or like I do, and I never voice it.
Yeah.
Never put it to word.
Not at all.
Because then that manifests it, and it's out there. And somebody's going to hear it. And then it's going to be a thing.
You need to stop making characters that I want to just hug and give a little smooch on the forehead. Because goddamn,
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't like any characters like that.
I love Torin, and I want to give him a little kiss on the forehead. And now I love this god character, and I want to do the same. Thank you for the follow. That's very sweet. I appreciate you. Your boy Big. I'm getting followers. Hell yeah. Okay. Anyway, so wild. So I think because like this one, world building for pantheons really, because I always think like, okay, do we want to start with like more world and setting building first, or more character building first? I feel like world building for gods, for pantheons, is done through the character building. So let's focus on like our characters first. Like, what do you think your character looks like? Like, if this were a movie, what would they, what is their aesthetic?
I'm weirdly picturing somebody who dresses like even Pat Oswalt with a beard.
Sure.
So specific.
That is, you came up with that really quick too. That was off the dome and very specific. That was awesome.
Weirdly enough.
Right. Holy shit. The chat is going off tonight. Oh my god. This week is great for the chat.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thanks.
You know what? Yeah, I kind of I do. The more and more I think about it, like a very Patton Oswalt-ish individual.
Yep.
Shorter, a little thicker. I don't know if we want to do well-groomed beard. Definitely one that's kind of like let itself go a little bit.
A little scraggly.
Wears kind of ratty but cozy clothes, because they honestly are like, who am I dressing up for?
Ooh.
No one? Great. So I'm just going to do this. I'll show up to the meetings and I'll be on time, but don't expect anything more than this. This is the maximum effort you're getting in my appearance. You
did give me a very interesting little plot detail for your character to do. Like, noticing that, like, when it's short Seth Rogen, what the
fuck? That's the best Seth Rogen laugh I got.
No, that was too good. What the fuck?
Oh, God.
Oh, not us, it's the chat. Y'all are crazy.
Mm-hmm. Short
Oh
Seth
man.
Rogen.
Short Seth
But
Rogen
yes,
is
that
crazy.
is. I'd say
That's
yes. A
so good.
short Seth
Yeah,
Rogen.
I like it. That's
Um,
good.
I imagine not a cold personality necessarily, but very much like, guys, don't read into anything.
Mm,
Like, just don't get too attached. I feel
mm,
like that's his whole thing. Don't get
yeah,
too attached because
yeah.
it's going to fade, and then you're going to blame me for it, and I'll take the heat. I've been taking it for centuries. So
Mm,
there you go.
yeah, 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 yeah. I
Yeah.
so yeah, you gave me a really interesting little like plot point of like imagine like there is one like meeting, little family meeting of the gods or whatever. Um and your character knowing that mine is going to be there unconsciously starts dressing up a little more and actually like just like one step up, you know?
Mm,
Like picks up their normal like ratty like hoodie or something and decides to pick a slightly less ratty one, like one with less holes in it kind
cute.
of thing. And like doesn't even
Yeah.
like really have the self-awareness of clocking that that's what they're doing, but
Mm-hmm.
knows that that's what they're doing, and then gets called the fuck out because at that meeting my character shows up and it's like, "Oh my gosh, you wore your good cloak today." Like just notices that you're like dressing up a little bit and it's like, "You look so good."
I definitely imagine my character in that meeting surrounded by every other god who's like doing their fucking like this is
Mhm.
my yearly report or whatever, and he's like
it's a it's
got
a
a
it's a
drink and he's just
PowerPoint
like
party. We were
he's
talking
got
about
like
this
a
before recording.
coffee cup and he's just like
uh, yeah, honestly, I think that would just make my character like full on like giggling, and it's just like does the
yes.
whole like touch your arm thing, and it's like you're so funny.
My god. The god of flirtation's like, yes.
Yeah. Oh no, the god of flirtation is my character's best friend, and is full on wingmanning this whole thing.
Feed the fire, feed the fire, feed the fire.
Wait, hold
God.
on. I'm reading chat right now. Hold on. When I'm writing deities, I approach it differently depending on the structure of the world. If the deity's influence of the world, then I do character focus. Okay, that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
If the world influences the deities, then I do setting focus deities. Honestly, I feel like with deities and like with gods in general, they all just kind of go hand in hand. It like
Mm-hmm.
it all affects each other. Like this is how I approach in real life and in fiction is like they all work in one cohesive brain cell. We all have one brain
Sure.
cell and it's all shared between all of us, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Um
yeah, yeah. No, I got you.
this is
God is in charge of exact change. Yeah, I will
Anoia,
count out
goddess
those
of
pennies.
things stuck in drawers. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's great. Okay. Yeah, I think my character is full on like sunshine. Just so I've been really obsessed with just absolutely obsessing over K-pop lately. That's just been Stray Kids got their little worms into my brain, and I
Mm-hmm.
can't get rid of them, and I don't want to. But I am imagining full on like Felix from Stray Kids as a deity, like just this beautiful, ethereal, like uh, blonde and shining, very like androgynous looking, just sunshine of a being.
Mm.
It's like you would think that they are the god of sunshine because they are just always smiling and always happy and always just very like yeah, very cheerful and very friendly. Yeah,
Adorable.
yeah. Because me, Savannah, making a character that is sunshine the embodiment, shocking. Uh,
Me
uh,
making a bitch. Yep, that's on brand for me.
yeah, I was like, you're sitting here making like Torin as a god. Like that's what I'm imagining right
I
now. Just
Torin. So the thing with
grumpy
Torin
and
is
like closed off.
Torin is grumpy, but he's learning how to slowly come out of that a little.
But that is that not exactly what this god is doing?
I imagine that this
Learning
god is very
learning
much
against his will is what's happening.
a little, a little. I think for this divine, it's it's a choice.
I
It's
see. I
not
see. I
something that
see.
like shaped like it was with Torn, where the world and the setting and everything shaped him. This is him deliberately like, no, no, no. I know how this goes.
Mm, yeah,
I
it's
know how this goes.
because you can
And
only see the negative ending. You can only see how it's
yep.
going to go badly. Whereas my character
Hmm.
is like, yes, but did you consider how it's going to go really, really well, and like
Hmm.
how it's going to go in a good way?
And the thing about this is like because they're gods. I imagine that the the god embodies
Gotti.
that concept or that
Yeah, yeah,
element or what
yeah.
have you for however long worship and whatever happens, right? So I imagine that even when your character is like, but imagine how it's going to be when it works out. My character is going to be like, yeah, but how long is that going to last?
That's so sad. And meanwhile,
Exactly,
I'm just like,
exactly.
but
I'm like,
can we not just like enjoy it while it's happening? Because no matter what, something good is always going to happen. No matter what, things are always going to get better.
my character, where what's that?
This is just God of optimism versus God of pessimism.
Play a game real quick. Hold on, icons. Matthew McConaughey has a son, God Willem Dafoe's God of Chaos, Treasure Piano. I do not remember that. That sounds
Wait, no,
awesome.
I am reading this for the camera here. Matthew McConaughey as a sun god, Willem Dafoe as the god of chaos. That makes sense. And Taraji P Henson as the goddess of wrath. This is
That is fitting.
sick. That's
That's a.
so cool.
I do
Oh,
not remember that.
what if one god is playing out the mortals' relationships to confess their feelings to the other?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so now I'm imagining this one like mortal couple where like maybe your character is like you just made this one mortal like go through like a really messy divorce or really messy breakup or something like that. And um my character like sees that you just did this and sees this one mortal like feeling very like down and almost kind of like mirroring how your just general vibe is, and it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna do something, let me, it's kind of like a let me show you like what could happen if things like go really well, and I'm going
Hmm.
to go and find with the help of the god of flirtation, my bestie, finding like a don't you roll your eyes at me.
That's me in the character,
Oh
like,
yeah. Oh,
hi,
for
Brittany.
sure. Her name, the goddess of flirtation, has to be named Brittany now.
Yeah, it's Brittany, bitch. Oh, that's
It's Brittany,
clever and funny.
bitch. Oh yeah, she dresses like Angel Dust from Has Been Hotel. She's just like, hi. Yeah, she like constant go-go dancer energy. Like that's
Yes.
yeah, I love her. God, she's great. Okay, yeah, she's the wingman bestie. Um, and she helps my character find like a mortal that would be really good for cheering up. And it's like part of us are like, oh, what if we went to the god of matchmaking to help find it, not knowing that this god of matchmaking is actively trying to get my character's like attention away from you to like
Hmm.
break us break us up before we even get together kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
um but have to go and be like, hi, we want to do something for this one mortal, we want to help him out and find someone who we think would be perfect. But of course we don't tell this god of matchmaking any of that. We're like, no, well, we don't want to tell the god of matchmaking the truth, which is, oh, we want to
Sure.
show them what this other relationship could possibly look like. It's like, oh
Hmm.
no, we just saw this mortal who's really sad, and we like this mortal, and we want to find them someone better because they just went through a really bad breakup because their girlfriend cheated on them, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
so we give them the actual mortal sob story without the real agenda. Um, And so it's like this weird little trio of like, okay, let's go find like a mortal and set these mortals up. And then I go to your character and I'm like, hey, look at them.
I
Look, he's so
imagine that
happy now.
I imagine, given my job and given my domain, if there are the equivalent of the fates, I feel
mm.
like I've got one on speed dial as my friend because they're the ones who always see the
Oh,
way things end up.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
probably
yeah.
be like, "Oh, okay. You think that's going to work out? This is totally it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds." And I probably like FaceTime one of the fates, like, "Hey,
I love that
and
this
like give
is
them the
like
names."
we have determined that this is in fact set in the 21st century. Like this is
Yeah,
gods in 2025.
I'm listen. That'd be pretty cool.
It's so
I
good.
actually kind of want to play in that.
Yeah.
Like, hey, so we have these two people here. Why don't you go ahead and just give us a glimpse,
Just a
and
quick
then when it's
reading.
like the tail end of it, where it's like pain, loss, or something else, I just turn the phone around and be like, "Yeah, it's gonna be great."
Hmm. Oof.
But
I
because
I
my character is so fixed on the end point, and
yeah.
here's the sad part about this character, he doesn't understand that all the time in between is
Yeah.
arguably more important than
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
ending.
yeah. And honestly, what if like the pain in the ending is like what if it's like them being older, so it is years in the future,
Hmm.
and it's just that like one of them just passes away. Like it was like one of them
Yep.
has like a heart attack and dies or something.
Yep.
But it is like they look significantly older. But because we're gods, a human lifetime is like nothing. It's like
Yep.
that's a blip for us. And
Yep.
but I think that like just to tug at your god's like emotional heartstrings tiny bit, you do see this like just crestfallen face for a split second of like just don't like why do you have to ruin my good mood, kind of why do you have to ruin my good plan kind of thing.
Mm.
But god of determination uh sees this and sees like the sadness and sees the grave, but then like perks up and is like, hey, wait a minute, and notices there's their children, their grandchildren, and it like
Mm.
turns the phone back and is like, look at that, they had a family, look at, she looks years older, she looks like decades older, which is not, that's a long time for mortals, right?
Yeah,
And
10,
just like
10, 10 years just went by in the last like 2 seconds, but okay.
yeah, exactly. But it's like C is just this scene, this almost like play by it's a mortal tube.
Yes, yes. Oh,
and
look,
and
here's another video compilation of people falling down.
that's mean. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. But yeah, like shows like basically pauses the mortal tube and is like, look at that, look at how many people are at that gravesite, like look at the, and tries to explain like that is a long time for mortals, that is a lifetime for them, right? And then shows like, they were able to grow old together, they were able to have children, they were able to have grandchildren, like they have generations that they've created now because things worked out. And that means like I don't think like your character fully has a grasp on the idea of having your loved one die, especially in old age, means that the relationship that was successful, means that it worked,
But
it means
it
that it
was the
was,
one that worked.
yeah, like, yeah, that's a blip of heartbreak, but it's like that doesn't mean it was a failed relationship. That is the opposite. It means it was a fully
Hmm.
successful one, right?
Hmm.
So and I'm trying so hard to convince you of that.
Yeah, yeah,
My
yeah.
voice cracked, and that was not intentional. That just happened.
My God would probably be like, you know what? You're absolutely right. But something to keep in mind: I'm not the god of failed relationships. I'm the god of heartbreak. in all of its forms.
Ugh.
So, yeah, congratulations. You found a relationship that works. There are several of them. I'm sure down there, they're all having kids, taking up resources and doing all the things, right? And that's super great. But they're
Jesus
still going to be
Christ, this guy's
heartbreaking.
a
I know.
fucking downer.
Again, most pragmatic downer.
uh, I love it.
It's like,
Okay,
so,
okay.
yeah, you know what? That's fair.
The voice crack was the OC coming out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
But then he'd probably be like, but, all right, that's cute.
What is happening in chat over here? I'm sorry.
He's the god of watching your ice cream hit the pavement as much as he is losing your soulmate.
Yeah, it feels right. That feels correct. Oh my god.
Yep.
Thank you for calling T-Mobile. My name is Matthias, God of Death and Decay. Can I get the 10-digit number on this account, please? Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Yeah, the God of Death covers why the fuck my phone battery is so, drained so quickly.
Yeah, death in all of its forms.
Yeah.
Phone dying.
Including
that's the thing.
fucking batteries. Oh my god, that's so good. That's
Matthias,
ridiculous.
how many complaints did you get for the lost text messages? I imagine it
Just
being like
size.
thousands
Yeah.
in the last 5 minutes.
Oh my god. Wait. Look, I know you need a monster to send a message to those mortals, but I gotta be out the door in 5 minutes. This is the best I've got for you. Sure, I'll cover for you this time, but if you can cover my shift at Applebee's tomorrow, I have a demigod's birthday and I can't miss another year.
Holy
Chat's
shit.
just been going off while we're having this heart to heart, very intimate, sad, crushing scene. Chat's just demigod Applebee's.
I fully imagine this setting being like an office building that just exists on a mystical floor that no humans can get to.
So the tone is supposed to be soap opera, but I feel like we've instead just created The Office, but make it divine.
I kind of love that, though.
I think that's what we've done. I think that's what chat's done with the T-Mobile joke, and we're like, yeah, this makes sense. This makes sense. So
I actually really like that.
Yeah, it's The Office, but make it divinity. Yeah, I love that, and I'm
writing that down. For reasons.
For reasons, yeah. Yeah. Good, as you should. Oh my god. Okay, so, all right, I'm gonna ask the hard question. What is your character's name?
So, in when I did Tales of the Valiant, when I came up with the Pantheon for that, I wanted to do away with the idea that mortals know the names of the divine, because I like the idea that true names exist. Yes. So when you achieve divinity, you are known as a phrase. So, for instance, she who conquers was war and perseverance and personal strength. They who bind the truth, magic and knowledge. Those are their domains, that sort of thing. However, for this setting...
Kujo, I'm sorry.
Kujo.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I just saw Kujo in chat and I lost it.
Kujo.
So funny.
Gujo. God Kujo. I picture in this setting, given that this is The Office Divine Edition, I imagine Brad or Jeff.
just
nothing
the most
crazy.
Generic ass Americanized names.
Probably.
Yeah, I like it. Okay.
For some reason, I'm thinking hold on. I'm cooking. Hold on. Hal. I don't know why Hal is coming to mind.
Okay. I like it.
I feel I figured it out. Okay.
Hit me with it.
Their names are the first letter of their domain, just with a name made out of it.
Oh.
Heartbreak, Hal.
Yeah.
Death, Dan or David.
Yeah. I think that's really funny that you said that, because I was going to say determination, Danny. But I also kind of like the idea of perseverance. but I think that this character really likes the word in general, so just goes by Percy.
I feel like that is another thing. That's another one of those moments where, like, whenever we interact in the hallway or whatever like that, I would make a Percy Jackson joke. It's like, oh, how are those Olympians?
But the thing is, I think my character genuinely answers, like, without any form of irony. Like, unironically really likes the Percy Jackson books.
Yes, 100%. They
Yeah.
have to be in on this.
And, like, maybe not, like, maybe definitely understands that you are saying it in a, like, ironic kind of joking, like, half-heartedly joking way. But full enthusiasm, like, just says, like, honestly, here's the problem. I, Savannah, have not read Percy Jackson, and I'm sorry. But it's okay. So I'm not the only
I
one.
watched the movie.
I haven't even done that, honestly. Well, maybe I did, but, like, forever ago, and I don't remember it. Yeah.
Uma Thurman was in it.
That's
what I remember.
Your God's domain. So Percy's domain is perseverance and determination. So very much the god of getting shit done, which is the opposite of Savannah in general. Because y'all guys know I don't. I'm way too behind on everything. I am Savannah. I'm the god of procrastination.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yes. Yeah. Me and my fucking 13 episodes I have to get on YouTube. It's gonna happen. I promise. I'm gonna try and get it. My goal is to get caught up before New Year's, and I recognize that it's November, but my goal is to get caught up by New Year's.
It's all good.
It's gonna happen.
It's all good.
Yeah. Breaking my heart, the both of you. Honestly, I know. This whole thing. Wait, whose department invented this god-awful meme as a currency crap? Now we have to rewrite the whole damn system to account for this level of stupidity in their brains, and way too many of them don't have the hardware necessary to see how stupid it is. There goes my weekend. Thanks, Frank. Wait, who is Frank the god of? The god of fuckery.
Honestly, it was Frank the god of fuckery, which is like in parentheses chaos, or like mischief. But he specifically went against the naming convention because that's literally
because
the thing.
He is the god of chaos. Yeah.
Yes.
I love Frank the god of fuckery. That's a good one. Yeah, but yes. So Percy is my god, and he is the god, or they are the god of perseverance and determination. And I think that they're actually like. I think that they're, like, very much a go-by-any pronouns kind of character.
Oh, sure.
And it, like, definitely depends on the day. Like, sometimes shows up in a full, like, dress, makeup, everything done up and beautiful. Then some days comes in, like, you know, very, like, dapper, sleek, like, sexy business suit attire. Sometimes in just, like, a t-shirt and a, backwards baseball hat for no reason. Like... Depends on the day, but I think it also depends on the goal of the day. Like, if my character's, like, right now my character's goal is to, you know, get your attention and flirt a little bit and, like, be like, oh my gosh, hi. So, like, maybe thinks about, like, if you've ever even made a half-hearted, quote-unquote, compliment, because it's not really a compliment, it's I noticed, like, oh, you're wearing blue shoes, or something. It's not even, like, you wouldn't give real compliments, but my character sees that as, like, if you pointed it out, that is you acknowledging it and noticing it, that means you probably like that thing. So it's, like, wear certain things that you like, and it's very much, like, intentionally dresses up for, for him. I think that is really cute.
Adorable as shit.
Yeah. Listen, if y'all ever catch me make a character that isn't trying to smooch someone, hold an intervention for me. Like, there's a problem. For real. Even if me and my guests make characters that are, like, siblings, I will... Puppets just... Gross. Yeah, but see, that's the reason why. I've been single for too fucking long, all right? If I'm not getting any, my character sure as shit will. Like,
Yeah,
that's
that's
my goal here.
entirely fair. I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Um, I imagine that like in that small little shred of I don't even know if you would call it interest. I felt like it's more like intrigue with this dynamic
Mm,
between our characters. Like in
yes.
those moments where I'm making the joke about Percy and you like take it and run with it,
Mm,
anybody else who was being an actual dick would have like disengaged and walked away.
yeah.
My character still stands there, mind you, still looks like
Yeah.
really, but he still stays there for the whole thing.
Hydrate. Oh my god, yes, Keon, we did do personal ads. We like looked in the camera and we're like, "Hi, my name is Savannah and I like blah blah blah." We did that on stream. I need to thank you for reminding me that. I need to go back and clip that cuz that's going on Instagram. That's so fucking funny. Also, I'm out of water. I'm going to go refill that really quick.
Yeah, go do the thing. Go do the thing. I will
hydrate.
take care of chat.
Yes, go ahead. Take
Come
over the show.
to me.
Oh no.
Yes.
Why are all
No,
my
it'll be
guests
fine.
trying
It
to
won't be chaos.
steal my show? I'm nervous. Beer is not water.
Hello. I am
I'm
not quite novelist.
Oh no.
I'm not. I'm not at all. Can't handle you. Fair. Hello, jousters. How are we doing? I don't have an eat the wet trig. I had a little no, I'm out there. I don't have one. I'm sorry. Kujo stream. Yeah. Oh, I'm having flashbacks to doing video game streaming back in the day. It was just me trying to fill the space. Fired. Well, I'll get a job somewhere. Hello, Puppet. How's it going?
I thought for 2 seconds of just like standing off camera for a little bit, just because I can still hear you. So I'm like, I wonder how long I can let him keep this going.
Sing us a ditty.
How long this will go on. Oh man, yeah. Stream karaoke, go for it.
Fuck your dad. How about that? That
works.
What? That's not mine. It is a Game Grumps joke. It's the first thing that came to mind.
Oh my god, I haven't watched Game Grumps in so fucking long.
Oh my god. They're like the OG YouTubers that I like really hooked into.
Oh boy.
When they really started surging in popularity, and I have not been able to stop.
Yeah. My like OG YouTuber that like really I like clung to doesn't really I haven't really seen like content from him anymore. It was Live Lava Live. Mitchell Davis. I loved his stuff. He was great.
Oh.
Yeah. He made, which is, I'm actually really upset because he had a whole like mini series. It was like 4 or 5 videos called Adventures with Kyle. That was literally just him and his friend Kyle driving around their suburban town and hanging out. And it was just like the most like, because these came out like 16 years ago. So it was the most like 2000s just suburban life that you've ever fucking seen, and I love those, and I literally kept them in like a little playlist of like all of the Adventures with Kyle videos, and he took them down. They got taken off of YouTube, and I'm sad about it because they were like my faves. So this will never get to him, but Mitchell Davis, if you ever see this, please give me back the Adventures with Kyle videos. I really loved them.
Give me back my piece.
Yeah, well, those were literally the videos that I oh my gosh, thank you for the resub, Matt. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Matt.
2 huge nerds. Yeah.
How's it going, buddy? I promise I'm not going to talk shit to you about you in this stream. We don't got to. It's fine. I may have floated a totally dumb, like nothing joke. I said I wasn't gonna, Matt.
Listen, it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, so, I would never.
Yeah. Kujo's been a good boy this stream so far. We'll see what happens. The dead silence.
Yeah. The horns hold up the halo, my love.
Yeah, truly though, like the most of the chaos has come from chat. Like has come from y'all guys throwing out like, yeah, y'all are
dicey tonight. I love
y'all are, yeah. This is like one of the most active chats I've had. So, and I kind of love it. Hey, don't you say excuse you like that. Listen, if Kujo needs to abuse me to feel a spark of life in his cold soul, I accept it. My God.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Matt, you are such a sweetheart. I love you so much.
I love
I
it.
can't wait to
Matt.
see you in a couple weeks.
I'm so fucking sad I'm not going to PAX this year.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm
It's
sorry,
because I went to Gen Con and I spent too much money, and then I got into a car accident, and then I bought a car.
Oh my god.
And so the reason I was without a car for like 4 months is because I was in an accident, and I'm fine, but my car is not. And then I got a new car and I love her, but that means money, and I can't get the time off work, and so I'm not going to PAX, and I'm very sad. But I will try and go next year.
Yeah.
That's the
But
goal.
life has been lifing extra hard.
Life been lifing. I'm being an absolute madman and flying to Poland the week before PAX for a big vampire LARP, and then flying immediately to Philly for PAX. That's fucking
Matt,
wild.
that's super cool.
My
that's
God.
awesome.
Why are y'all spreading lies about what's being said in the stream? No one's talking shit on Matt. First off, that is a lie, because I would never ban Matt. Ever.
Yeah, Matt's such a
You
sweetheart.
can say whatever you want about Matt, and I would never ban him.
Yeah.
Signed. Wait. No, I just realized he said signed Frank. That's so good. I just noticed that. Y'all,
I love
quit lying in chat. Okay, let's get back on track. My God.
Yes.
Let's do this.
With our office drama.
Office drama. So we have what was it? Hal, the god of heartbreak, being a little scaredy cat bitch, because he won't admit his feelings to Percy, the god of perseverance. There is no track. You're right. You know what, Keon? I take it back. You're so right. We can't get back on track. I've said it before. I'll say it again. You can't go off the rails if there were no rails to begin with.
True story.
We have one rail, and it's these prompts. And we didn't even do the soap opera thing. We're doing The Office.
We're
doing a mockumentary.
You know what? All right. So let's think about that part here. So soap opera.
Yes.
I imagine if this is soap opera, there's like
for the first 3 seasons.
Seriously.
Honestly,
it is
yes.
like so we've got the 2 characters who are like the obvious love interest characters, right?
Yes.
The one whose like relationship dynamic is the one that people will watch and be interested by the most. If this is a soap opera, that means there's like 7 to 8 ancillary characters who are fucking awful and terrible to each other.
Yes.
They're the ones who are like, oh, I thought you died in a car accident and then were lit on fire. And he's like, no, that was my twin brother. Like, that's where all the other stuff happens.
It's just Frank cloning himself 18 times.
Holy shit, that's so good.
Oh,
he does that to try to stir up drama in the office, but nobody's like buying into it.
He gets bored. Yeah. People realize that it's Frank like immediately, and they're like, no, I'm fucking, wait, what did Keon say in the chat? I'm Merv, the god of mess. And it's like, no, you're fucking Frank, the god of fuckery. No, get out of here.
Frank.
Yeah.
Frank, we know it's you. You're literally wearing your name tag that says, hi, my name is Frank. You didn't take it off for this bit. We know it's you.
Also, we don't even wear name tags. I don't know where you got that made at. I don't know where you got that from.
We know each other's names.
We don't wear name tags.
Oh my god.
Why is this adorable. Just the Hormone Monster show?
Oh, what? Big Mouth? Is that it?
Big Mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Carl, god of weirdly unconventional fried foods. Would that be Carl? Okay, so if we're doing like the name convention we've created for gods is like, well, it would be like an alliteration to the purview of the god. So mine is Perseverance. I'm named Percy. Kujo's is Hal, so is the god of heartbreak. And so now we've got Merv, the god of mess, that Keon has claimed in chat. Frank is the only exception, yes, because Frank is the god of... Frank claims to be the god of fuckery to try and like fit the name convention, but really he is the god of chaos and mischief and whatever. He is Loki, like a trickster god. which is why he doesn't follow
Yeah.
the name convention exactly the way everybody else
Yeah.
does. So,
I imagine there's
God
multiple
of
meetings too where it's like you can't just call your domain fuckery because like PR standpoint, you can't call it fuckery. That's
yeah, like that's not
come on.
that's not safe for work. That's inappropriate
Yeah.
language.
Mhm.
Frank is Merv's dad. Yeah, Frank the god of fuckery is Merv the god of messes dad. That makes sense actually. That tracks.
Oh.
Connor the god of uncomfortable conversations at work. That's a good one. Oh my god. Who runs the HR department? Oh yeah. HR is that god of matchmaking, the one that doesn't like us being together because that's HR like not getting
Yeah.
your workplace relationship approved.
Oh my god, matchmaking isn't just for relationships, it's also for fucking getting a job that works for you.
Yes, yeah. It is for like really making sure just matchmaking in general, finding the right place and the right people for the right people.
I need this I need this game. I need this
Yes.
I need it
Yes.
so bad.
I am very proud of one thing, and that is yesterday my housemate was telling me I don't think there's a single episode of Not Quite Novelists where we've left not saying I need this show or I need this book or I need this game or I need
Mhm.
this something. And it makes me very happy because I'm like, hey, I have super creative friends and they happen to say yes to being on this show. So like
I
yeah,
love
really
that.
cool creative shit happens on here and it's really fun. I love that I'm like slowly chipping away at the bitten cast and getting all of y'all on the show one by one. I've got
Mhm.
so far I've got Daniel coming on in 2 weeks, which I'm very excited about. And then the only person in the bitten cast who hasn't been on the show yet will be Kelly. We gotta bully her on there.
Oh
We
yeah.
gotta bully her to get her on the show. I love them so much. I need Kelly on the show because God, can you imagine that chaos?
Mhm.
That'll be fun.
I love Kelly.
I love Kelly so
Kelly's
much.
such a
Okay.
delight.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm curious now. So, if the Fifi, the goddess of caffeine, Matt's just going off. Matt is just like, let me throw in so many like gods in here. Yeah, Fifi, the
I
goddess of
like that
caffeine, is
Fifi's
awesome.
the one that we like allow because A, everybody needs caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody needs to function.
Because
But then like
Fifi
we
is,
also are fine with Fifi being their name because caffeine
yeah,
Fifi,
it's like
like
you
it's
found a
literally in there.
little, you found a loophole, and at least like even Frank, at least Frank like even though it's not it's inappropriate language, it still fits the convention of
Yeah.
frankenfuckery. But
Mhm.
caffeine is like you get the pass. Oh, Fifi is for sure game jousters. No, one day Frank swaps Fifi's coffee for decaf. Oh no, that's mean. He would. That's mean. But she's way too perky. Oh, Fifi is Kelly from The Office. Is the one that's just like
Yes.
yes. Just talks all the time and is super excited and talks like this and uses her hands a lot and is like, oh my god. Yeah. Speaking, we were
I
talking
feel
about accents before stream, and like, oh yeah, that's one voice that I can
oh,
do really well is doing the like Valley Girl accent.
oh
Get
my
really
god,
excited.
I can do that one too. It's so nice. Bye.
You do the one with the little bit of the vocal fry, and that's so cute.
Yeah.
But I do
Yeah.
like more like the Elle Woods that is like really perky and will talk a little, really fast and really yeah. And that's just
You
because I
sound
worked in
like
an
the
Ulta for.
color pink.
That's exactly what it is. I worked at Ulta for 2 years, and I talk like that a lot.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
know the feeling. I work at a customer service job too, so
I was in
this is
retail.
typically the voice that I'll use when I'm talking with customers, mainly so I want to make sure that they're comfortable and that
Mm-hmm.
they're, easy to talk to. And
I
sometimes
worked
I'm like, "What do you want?"
I worked retail for 12 years. And I've learned
Mm,
like, okay, so this is my normal voice, right? This is how I talk. I can even like hear and feel it that it is a lot lower, and I do have a little bit of like a natural vocal fry in my voice.
mhm.
Um, but I've learned that you don't actually need to pitch up your voice at all when you're doing customer service. When you do, you just need to smile when you talk because you can you can actually audibly hear the way someone talks if you're
Yeah.
smiling, even if it's a fake smile. You naturally, the cadence of your voice and the way the sounds come out sound a little bit brighter and sound a little bit sunnier. And that's
Huh.
yeah, that's a thing I've learned. And the problem is I am a very smiley person in general, so those two voices get conflated a lot. I just
Yeah, I got you.
I don't know how to tell
I
them.
learned something
Yeah.
today. I like that. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
It's a little trick I learned. If you're customer service voice, if you don't want to do it so like, if you don't want it to be so much of a difference and so much like harder to maintain, because masking is fucking hard. I get it. Just smile when you talk. Because you can also, like, I learned that through talking on the phone with customers. Because, like, talking normally, you can't really, like, hear it that well. But if you're on the phone, they can't see your face. So they can't see your body language. They can't see how, like, casual or comfortable you look. But they can hear, you smile.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's
Little
super
tip
cute.
for anybody who works customer service.
Yay!
Smile
I
when
love
talk.
you. I know it's hard.
Yeah. Godspeed. I love all of you.
Yeah.
I got out of retail and I was like, fucking never again.
I'm
that scene from Harry Potter that's like, I did my time, 12 years of it. that was me in retail. Oh boy.
Oh man. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
And I was in all sorts of different.
Ooh.
Stretch. Yep. Yeah, but I was in all sorts of different environments too. So like, I was at Rite Aid for about 4 years. I was at Ulta. I was at Joann Fabrics. That one, I actually really liked Joann Fabrics. The one that really broke me was Spirit Halloween. Fuck that place.
Oh, that does not surprise me in the least.
That broke me. It was bad. I was having a time. It was rough.
I haven't done this stretch in a while.
I know. I'm like, ugh. Also, I'm really sore because, fun fact, when you don't have a car for 4 months and have to walk to work, kind of naturally you get really into fitness. Because I was walking average 2.5 to 3 miles every day. Because I would like in the mornings I would walk to the store and grab myself a snack and then walk to work, which was about 2 miles, 2.5, and then I would walk the 1.5 miles home. And so you walk a lot, but then because of that, you start getting really fit. You start focusing on your eating, and you get So.
Oh yeah.
So now that I have a car, I can actually drive myself to the gym. So I started working out.
Yep.
But that means my shoulders are fucking sore because for the first time I actually attempted lifting a weight, which is crazy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's good.
Thanks.
It's a good thing.
Help me
soreness
get to my muscle mommy era. That's what
So I always looked at it like, we're so off track. I don't even care.
It doesn't matter.
I always looked at soreness. Yeah. I always looked at soreness from working out as like, even when it sucks and it hurts, it's like, but this is a good thing.
Yeah.
This means I put in work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've learned that. I was like, oh shit, it does. It hurts in a good way. Yeah. I actually have a personal training session scheduled for, it's not scheduled for like the end of the month, which sucks, but like scheduling. But I'm excited because that means I actually can learn how to do this. I got some like general basic exercises given to me by a guy that works at my gym. And he's super nice and helped me out. But a lot of the times I'll just show up and do like 15 minutes on the stair climber and then go home. But honestly, that's enough. The stair climbers are fucking brutal. Like, those are rough.
God.
Yeah.
I actually do need to get back in myself.
Yes.
Since I stopped wrestling, I'm like, cool, let me just enjoy not wrestling for a little bit and then I'll hit it hard.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, I should
It's time. Well, if you need, listen, I'm very good at being the motivation. I've got a little group chat with some friends and I'm like, all right, who's eating today? What's your, like, what good healthy foods have you eaten today? And then I'll also be like, all right, who's gone to the gym? Usually their like reward is I'll send them a little video of their favorite K-pop idol. But like, if you want like, a fun little, I don't know, I'll give you like little motivation things or send you like, pictures of fucking cute animals. I don't know what you like, but I'll figure it out. If you want a gym motivation buddy, I got you. Like, I'll do that for you.
I love that. No, I definitely I okay. So here's the thing about wrestling.
Mm. Yes, give us
And
the insight into wrestling.
it didn't hit me until I literally like 2 days after my last match. They always
Mm.
say you never stay retired. And my brain was like, no, that was it. That's it. That's a big
Yeah.
part of my life. 14 years of my life I put towards that, and it's time. You know what?
Yeah.
I've had a really good run, had some irreplaceable friendships that are going to carry past, this, and it's going to be great. And then my brain went, but a return story could be fun to just sort of think about. And I was like, and then like the rational part of my brain's
Yes.
like,
Stop.
we are not giving any energy to this
Yep.
without a solid list
It's
of things that need
it's
to happen
been
first.
2 days.
It has
Like
been 2 days.
Matt
So
being
yeah, yeah,
butthurt
yeah.
about the
Matt,
drama.
100%. Yep.
I love that.
So
That's so
in my
good.
head, I have some solid requirements that need to happen before I can even consider getting back in the ring again. And even then, who knows? Who knows what will happen?
But yeah, if anything, what you could do, because fun fact, you are a creative person in a creative environment surrounded by creative people. You could just write the story.
Savannah, stop telling
Did you forget I'm good
the
at this
future. Yeah, yeah.
shit? Did you?
Good stuff.
Anyway, my
It's good
Ko-fi's
stuff.
still open if you guys want a tarot reading.
Oh, no,
I'm,
no.
I'm so sorry. That was the dumbest way of selling.
That was great.
Selling this shit.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Don't
It was
do.
great.
I hate like having to like sell myself on this shit. Like I hate having to be like, hey, I'm good at this. Give me money. Like it's weird.
I get it. If there's anything that I have learned, it is that putting yourself out there so that people can support you, it feels awkward and sucky at first, but it allows people who love and support you to do just that. So, as awkward as it sounds like, make a game out of it. Make a game out of giving the most awkward or hilarious pitch for like, hey, did
I
you know my Ko-Fi is thing?
I love that. Accept the
Yeah.
love and support.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do. She's in the other room. Puppet is my housemate. She's literally over there. Like, don't yell at me through my chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Here, hold on.
Yes.
There's the Ko-fi. Go do
Put
the
the
thing
link
if
up
you
there.
want to.
And if you donate, you'll get a personal message from me. If you donate while the stream is on, I will give you a little message before the stream is done.
Do it.
There.
Now do that.
See?
I could yell at you through the wall. Don't yell at me through the wall. It's fine. Imagine the door just bursts open and she comes in and it's like, accept people loving you. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, that'd be
Did you
crazy.
think I wouldn't?
Honestly, she could. She might. Yeah, Ko-fi's open. $1 will get you a reading from this. No one has donated $1, but I really like it, and I'm very happy that I actually remembered how to fold it. So please give me $1
actually
so I can read this because I love these
I am
things.
still don't tempt me, Frodo. I am still mystified by how.
I just dropped all my tarot cards. Hold on.
No, go get him! Go get him! Go rescue
they're all
them!
on my floor. Oh no!
Oh no! It, like fully opened up.
Yeah, like the whole box. They're all on the ground now. Hold on.
Chat, you see what you did? I'm just kidding.
God damn it! This is Keon's fault somehow. I don't know how, but
Hey, Puppet! Thank you so much for the support.
Did you actually do Puppet? Wait, what did
Yeah.
you... Yay! Thanks.
Accept all the
Well, let me play fucking 78 pickup now with all my cards.
Yes,
on
do your
ground.
thing. Puppet, thank you so much for supporting Not Quite Novelists. This has been super fun, and Savannah is super supportive, and thank you for supporting Savannah. That truly means a lot. We support our friends and other creators in this space, and you doing that means the world to me. So, thank you for making somebody's day a little bit brighter. There you
Thank
go.
you.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
I just wanted that message from Kujo. It's true.
Yeah.
I know that. I knew that that was true. But thanks anyway, and I will be giving you the little thank you for donating $5. So I will be giving you a little
Oh yeah.
1-card tarot reading while we try and figure out where the fuck we were left off on our actual story. I was over on the bench. Hey, I didn't say it was Matt's fault. I said it was Keon's fault. That wasn't on you, Matt.
100%. That gives Keon energy. Knock over tarot cards. That's Keon.
Absolutely.
Yes, Keon. I'm specifically saying this so I get some angry in all caps messages from you in the chat.
Let's go, Keon. Where you at? We're summoning him.
So we've got the setting, we've got the characters, we've got the environment. We need the conflicts outside of like the actual like. We need. Let me rephrase that. We need the resolution to the conflict.
Yes. I got the card for Puppet. The King of Strength.
Ooh.
Which, fun fact about the D&D
word.
tarot deck, if you haven't seen it before, they don't use the normal suits of like wands, pentacles, swords, and cups. What they'll do is strength, intelligence, charisma, and wisdom, which is really cool. So the you can't donate on Ko-Fi? Really? Well, see, I didn't know that.
Just $1. Oh, that's poo.
Damn, I didn't know that. Okay, well now I gotta like fix. I guess I'll change my donations or something like that to be like, all right. I guess for $5 I'll do the little this reading anyway. But the King of Strength in the book reads, fully expressing your powers of leadership and realizing your vision, teaching others. So that's for you, Puppet. Keep that in mind.
I love Puppet.
You're a little...
Yeah.
Dude, you can't be just randomly doing that voice in my ears like that. God damn.
What?
Fuck.
I like Puppet. There we go.
No, there you go.
Just removed.
Oh my god.
I removed the rasp and everything from it.
Yeah, there you go. I feel like I'm getting attacked in the chat, and I love that. Where did the lid to this? So, I think the reason it fell is because literally the lid to the box is broken. It tore off.
Oh shit.
So when I dropped it, it's been broken for a while.
Yeah.
But it tore off, and then they all went flying. Anyway, that's the cards are still there. Anyway, so what I think, well, first off, I'm curious to know. Look at her breaking gifts. Oh yeah, Puppet did give me these cards. Oh no. Oh god. Listen, it's not my fault. It was, so the way that it broke was because my deck was open. When I first bought this computer, I got it, well, I didn't actually buy it myself. I got it refurbished from my job because we were getting rid of it. And I got like a new hard drive put in it, but the adhesive that the guy put on the actual like that the guy put to actually like put the screen back onto the computer didn't set well enough, and it fell. The entire fucking screen of the monitor fell off, and it landed on my tarot deck and broke the deck. So that sucked. And then I had to take the computer back to the computer repair place to be like, hey, can you put this back on, please? It's wizard time. I love the phrase "it's wizard time" because every time I hear it, I just go, "It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!"
I know. Oh man, one of my favorite characters, NPCs, that has ever come about due to improv.
Yes.
He has shown up in every single one of my games, except for I think one. His name is Old Toby.
I love Old Toby.
He is a gnome.
Yes.
Who's like 90s in terms of age. Like he is up there. He's got like SOS pad hair, so just this tuft of gray and white that just is its own shape. He's got glasses that you could swear just like the bottom of bottles that are like stuck together with like a piece of wire.
Yeah.
And I gave him an old prospector voice. And initially, he was supposed to be like the lookout on a pirate ship and supposed to be in the crow's nest. So it was like, I want to go up there and see what's going on. And they go up there and they see. I was like, you see this old guy? His name is Old Toby. And they're like, it's my job to be lookout. What are you doing here? And I went, eh. And so now old Toby has lived through the years. He's been a ship's captain. He's
Yep,
been
yep,
a motivational speaker. But the whole time, he is a little wily, and his
yep.
eyebrows are very active, and one of his eyes is almost closed. But I'm here.
See, that is so weird little voice lore for Savannah is because we were talking about this before where I love doing accents. I can't do a lot of them. I can do the Irish accent, I can do a Southern Texan accent, but the accent that I have been doing forever is an old lady voice, and that's because so I wear contacts, but when I was about 6, I got glasses. So I've had glasses. I've been blind my whole fucking life, right? So when I first got glasses, I was 6, and I put them down on the bridge of my nose, and I like bent over, put my hand on my hip, and I went, I'm old. And my parents thought it was fucking hilarious. And you know how when you do something funny, and then your parents just make you do it as a bit for the rest of your life? That's how I'm old happened. That paired with my favorite movie of all time is Labyrinth. And so I really like doing the junk goblin, the one who is like, oh, here's your bunny rabbit. You love your little bunny rabbit, don't you, dearie? Yes, yes. I love her. She's a great voice. However, when you add a southern accent to it, then you become Old Man McGucket from Gravity Falls. And that is my favorite voice to do. I have never played an old man character, but if I ever do that, or if I ever in the far distant future decide to GM anything, that will be the first NPC I make is the kooky old man who is like that. Just the Old Man McGucket.
I feel like Old Man McGucket and Old Toby would just be the best of friends.
Oh yeah, they're like they're like bingo buddies. They like play cards. No, they're poker buddies. They play poker, which is like in this, which is really funny because you wouldn't think it, but yes, Puppet is so right. So Puppet runs a Strixhaven game, which is the home game that I'm in, and there's one NPC that is. I think I still have the video of you trying to do this voice, but it had all of us crying at the table because he was called the Historian. And he just talked like this, but he talked so slowly that he told the same story over and over and over again. I love the Historian. He is one of my. I love this NPC so much, and I hope he stays in every game that I play with Puppet from now on. He's so funny.
I had a similar NPC that I would make like be super helpful, like they're really helpful and supportive, like merchant who's like got the best equipment or whatever, but just his manner of speaking makes everybody's skin crawl. He's like, oh yes, I do have a potion of healing.
Why are you riffraff? What is happening?
That is the inspiration for the character. 100%.
I can't show y'all because it's on my ribs and it'd be weird for me to lift up my shirt on stream, but I have a Rocky Horror tattoo.
Hell yeah.
Fucking love. I used to go to Rocky Horror once a month when I was in high school, and I absolutely loved it. It's Rocky Horror is my shit. I've loved it since I was 17. So I'll describe the tattoo since I'm not going to show it off, but the heart and dagger that Frankenfurter has on his arm, I took a screenshot from the movie and I went into a tattoo shop and I said, put this on my body. And he said, okay. And Hell so yeah. I don't have the lettering, the word boss over it. It's just the heart and dagger, but I love it. It's one of my favorite tattoos that I've got. I need more tattoos. Anyway.
This monster is... Whew, I blame the D Plus Ultra peeps for making this one happen. It was for a birthday stream this year. And I was like, I don't know, if I get $600, I'll go get a fucking My Hero Academia tattoo. And they went, okay. And I was like, you got what? And sure enough,
Incredible.
so 10 hours and 2 times I'm almost passing out. This was a beauty.
Incredible. Yep.
Uh, for those familiar with D&D, this is the hand in the eye of Vecna.
Yes, I love.
Uh, when I was first breaking into Twitch, I was a part of a different channel, and our first like foray was Extra Life, and we had 5 different games, and it was supposed to be 25-hour long stream. That's the whole thing about Extra Life.
Okay.
You raise money as you stream literally games for 24 hours.
Yeah.
And so we were like, I don't know, if we make our goal, we'll get tattoos. And we made that within the first 5-hour game. And we were like, well, okay.
Well then.
That's surprising. So everyone else got like, my friend got like a watercolor D20 with like a flower and a spell book, very pretty.
Yeah.
Another guy got a photorealistic D20 on his chest, looked painful as hell.
I believe it.
Someone else got like a D20 outline, and they were like, "What dice do you want?" And I was like, "No, fuck that. I'm a critter. I am a critter through and through. I want the hand in the eye of the whispered one on my arm."
Awesome.
Yep,
I love that. I don't know what if I were to get a D&D or if I were to get like a TTRPG related tattoo. I don't know what I would get. I'm trying to think. I'm like, there's a few. I've got like, D&D.
Get over my tinnitus.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, if I were to get any kind of like D&D or like a TTRPG related tattoo, I like the idea of getting a dice, but I feel like that's very generic, and it's like you can make it look really pretty and you can make it look really good, but I would want to do something that's like personalized either to like one of my favorite like actual Gilby. Oh my god. Okay, so Gilby is Gilby
and Gilbo.
Yes, they are NPCs from Gals and Goblins. Game Jousters and I are heavy into the Gals and Goblins like community, and Gilby was the first NPC to really like show up in the campaign. And I love him. And everybody loves him, and I miss him. And then Gilbo is his cousin that showed up several episodes later.
Wow.
Yeah, I love it. Slovenly troll in flowing fantasy script as a tattoo. Go for a deep D&D cut.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I almost exclusively play like charisma casters, so I almost exclusively play warlocks, sorcerers, or bards, which is really funny because Puppet in my Gilby is missing right now. We haven't seen Gilby literally since the first episode, and I'm very sad about it. But Puppet for our Strixhaven game specifically told me I'm not allowed to play any of my go-to classes. So my character in the Strixhaven game is she is technically sorcerer, but I'm multi-classing as a fighter, and I'm taking levels in fighter because this is my challenge was I could not play a character that was shorter than 5'2", because she is my only character that is taller than me. She's about I think like 6 feet because she's a moon elf. And then I could not play a character that was a charisma caster. I had to do something else, so I put fighter in there, and I'm trying. I'm slowly getting better.
I get it.
Slowly. I'm always like the bard or whatever the equivalent of like charisma focused character is. Yeah. Wait, Gilbo was missing. Did I get them mixed up? I thought Gilby was the fuck.
No, you're good.
This is not. I'm not the party has done this. Like I'm not the only one who does this. Like, yeah. See, he messed it up too. Anyway, yeah. If I were to get a tattoo of anything, it would either be something related to one of my favorite like actual plays, or something related to like the class that I like. That's why we need the wiki.
Oh,
I know. He's Jousters is a madman. He's working on the wiki for Gals and Goblins just.
That's
because
cute.
And I did say that I would help him, but I haven't done that yet. And
Gotcha.
My bad. Sorry. It'll happen eventually. I'm busy. I'm tired doing nothing. So
I want to get a spell circle, like a
Ooh, that's
crazy geometric
fun.
spell circle going up and down my forearm,
Yeah.
but in UV ink have hidden dice to be like only seen in a black light. So
Yeah.
it's a D&D,
Yeah.
or TTRPG reference, but
Puppet has some UV ink tattoos that are really cool.
hell
Um,
yeah.
yeah, I love it. I think one of them is Godzilla, or no, I think
Godzilla.
is Godzilla the only one that has? I don't remember. There's a lot of tattoos happening in this house. But
Love it.
yeah, I would want to get something like bard, sorcerer, or warlock related, or maybe something like Fey realm related. Because
Hmm.
I'm very open about my own like spirituality. I've talked about this. Like I in real life practice witchcraft and focus a lot of my like practice on working with the Fae, and so almost all of my characters are going to be Fae oriented in some way or have like either Fae ancestry or be like play an actual fairy or have a Fae patron or something of that sort. So I would think like some kind of Fae related tattoo other than the frogs that I have tattooed on me would be cool.
Hmm.
Yeah. Maybe like a
That'd be super
mushroom,
cool.
like a cool mushroom with some fairy wings or some
Oh,
shit. I don't know. I like mushrooms in general, just aesthetically. I think they're pretty.
just do a mushroom fairy.
A mushroom fairy. I have a sticker that I designed forever ago back when I did like vend at like craft fairs and stuff, and I made
Hmm.
these two sticker designs that were mushrooms, but the cap was a witch hat, and those are really cute.
I
I'll
love
find those.
that so much.
I'll get those posted online. If anybody wants them, I have a bunch that I'll just give them to you if you want them. I still have a
That's
shit ton of
cute.
them.
I like
But
that.
yeah, okay. Let's get back onto a track of our actual story here. We've been at this
Yes.
for like half an hour. Honestly, uh, the, this is par for the course. We do midstream like tangents every time. There was one episode where the midstream tangent was we spent 20 minutes talking about my big fat Greek wedding. So
Never seen it.
really,
Yeah.
genuinely such a good movie. Like it is
Really?
so good. Yeah, this not a new track on track. Thank you, Puppet. I'm getting you.
That
I think she might actually
is
burst through
the
the
god
door.
of diversion.
Yeah, Team Chadis. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So here's what I think in terms of because we're talking about like we need a resolution to the conflict. So just to recap for everybody who has forgotten, um, Percy, the god of perseverance or determination, um, this way. Hal, the god of heartbreak. Um, Percy has a big old crush on Hal, and Hal is determined to tell Percy no.
Hmm.
So this is such a weird match. It's great, but then we've got HR, the god of matchmaking. What is the god of matchmaking's name? Um,
Marla.
Marla. Okay, I like
Aunt
it.
Marla.
Big auntie energy. Yeah, big
Yep.
like you should meet my nephew. He's great kind of thing. Yeah, very.
Hmm.
I like the Auntie Marla, the goddess of matchmaking.
Hmm.
Um, Auntie Marla does not like the idea of Percy and Hal getting together, and is trying to distract Percy and give them someone else to pursue.
Hmm.
But obviously Percy is not fucking having it. But I think now the question that I have is which god, or maybe even not a god, maybe immortal, maybe someone, who else? Who is the person? Who is the other one? Who is the other person that like is trying to catch Percy's attention and could potentially pull them away from Hal? It's
I
making Hal a little bit
honestly,
jealous.
Jack, the god of jealousy.
Interesting. Oh. Okay.
I
Okay.
imagine.
Okay.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Huh.
Jack and Aunt Marla have a conversation,
Harold,
and they
god of home
bond.
wrecking. Oh
Oh,
no.
done. Harold. Harold, which is funny because Hal, I think, is short for Harold. I don't care.
Yeah.
Um,
But this one goes by
I
Harry or something.
Harry, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the idea that Harry and Aunt Marla have a conversation and confide their plot. And I imagine that just once, for just a second, it almost works. And
Yeah.
I imagine that being the one time that Hal actually walks into Aunt Marla's office and is like, "Hey, here's a thought. Instead of presenting a bunch of different options, why not just go with what somebody really wants? Why not just let them own it and let it happen? Because the truth is, all the diversions and all the distractions you're trying to put in the way are just that. And that's why you're failing at your job. You're presenting distractions instead of owning how somebody feels about a thing. So how about you let them own it? And that'll probably be the one time where, like, after that, like, it's a one-sided conversation,
Yeah.
like, very fiery,
Yeah.
very like, I'm gonna call you out on all of your shit. I don't care if I get fired.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, yeah,
then
yeah.
walk out of the office, go up to a person, be like, "Do you want to go get some coffee?"
Again, not phased, not like surprised, nothing. Just immediately it's like, yeah, okay.
Cool.
Yeah. It's like
I
not
don't
even
think.
like honestly, there is no like more excited or less excited. It is just the same level of enthusiasm throughout because it's just like it's almost like looking at him like I knew you'd come around. Like it's just like,
Mhm.
yeah, totally, let's go. So
Cute.
cute. God, I love them. Okay, plot twist though, because it's a soap opera, so we have to have plot twist after plot twist, right?
Mhm.
Um Jack the god of jealousy, or no, Harry the god of home wrecking. Um,
Mhm.
I don't think he really gives a shit. He can go do his other thing. He's got like there's other gods and goddesses that he can go fuck with. There's other mortals he can go fuck with. He doesn't care. But Marla, the big plot twist is that Marla actually planned this the whole time because the truth is that Marla did want them to.
It's so good.
It's so good. The truth, like Marla did actually want it to happen the whole time, but knew that the only way, like, because she knows she's not going to get the god of determination and perseverance to give up on someone to go for someone else. She knows that, right?
Mhm.
Um but also knows that the only way to get them actually together the way that they are supposed to be
Mhm.
is to get Hal to actually admit his feelings. And what
Mhm.
are you going to do that? Or how are you going to do that? Well, put the thing that you actually want out of arm's reach. Make him jealous to get him to actually go and get what he wants.
Mhm.
And it works. And then there is
I
Jack.
love that.
Wait, Jack, God of Jealousy, works in like the cubicle right next to Hal, right? So they're actually like buddies. They're like the Dwight and Jim, where they're actually kind of like
Yes.
work buds, you know. But like,
Yeah.
yeah. But so when Hal looks up from his work and sees Harry and Percy. Like Percy's like leaning against the desk and doing the whole like twirling his hair thing and is like just chatting. It is that is just how Percy acts, but it also just looks very like flirty and like
Mhm.
just is just so like, "Oh my gosh, yeah, you're so nice." And uh Jack is the one who is like, "Oh my god, do you see that? Like, do you see them? What like what the hell is this? You know who I bet it was? I bet it was Marla that actually sent him over to go and talk to Percy.
Mhm.
And is like the one
Yeah.
who is
Like,
like trying to like plant those little seeds.
yeah. It's like the
Mhm.
god of determination and the god of home wrecking. I mean, in a way, their paths, their domains intersect, but it's very small and definitely prearranged. I'm gonna go talk to HR right now.
Mhm. But Jack, ooh, another plot twist. Jack got a jealousy and Harry God of Home Wrecking, definitely fucking on the side.
Oh,
100%.
1,000%.
100%. And so, but then that's why Jack knows about the plan. Jack knows what Hal is doing, knows that it's on purpose, knows that he got sent by Marla, and because he fucking told him, right? Like one day while they were in bed. And so when he sees them like flirting and stuff, he immediately kind of like, hey, nudges Hal and is like, hey, do you see that? Like, what the hell? I thought like Percy was coming over here to spend like lunch break over here with you. Why is he over there talking to Harry? Yeah.
Oh, the mess.
So messy.
Yeah.
So messy. I love
we
it so
love
much.
the mess here.
Honestly, we've gotten a lot of good. Wait, hold on. I gotta read chat real quick. Harold is always playing Homewrecker by Gretchen Wilson in his office. Yes. For soap opera plot, maybe if a god gets another god to break from their domain power, and gets absorbed. So power plays and plotting are always happening. Interesting. Oh, maybe there is like a sinister plot. Maybe Harry, God of Homewrecking, does actually care because he wants to break Percy from their power so that he can like take that domain, and it's a whole power play from Harry wanting to. So it's not just a trying to make him like Hal jealous. Hal notices that there is actually a real danger possibility in this. Oh, now it gets juicy. Now the stakes are higher.
Okay, hear me out.
Always.
This has happened before.
Yes.
Harry has done it before because Hal had a different domain once upon a time. And it was the first kiss. And I know Harry being the homewrecker went to HR and went, isn't that like love? Shouldn't that just be in the love domain? And Marla went, that's a good point. And just went, no, we're just going to give that over to Lorelai. And then Hal went, okay. And then that is actually the first heartbreak.
The thing that...
Yep.
I was going to say heartbreaking, but we all know that's the point. That's juicy. That's so sad.
So of course
that's
he'd
so
recognize
good.
the danger.
Yeah.
And immediately be like, oh, we're not doing this again.
No.
Not happening again.
No. Oh, so then imagine instead of Hal like getting up and going just straight to HR, Hal gets up, goes over and like gets Percy, like puts his arm around Percy. Doesn't say anything. This is what I'm imagining. Just hear me out on this. Puts his arm around Percy and then just turns and they both walk to HR together. And so Percy just hears this whole monologue to Marla and is sitting there just getting redder and redder, and it's just like,
yeah,
is just the smiliest and blushiest little boy. Like, is just so excited and happy, but is like, what is happening?
I imagine that Hal would put in for a domain renaming. So instead of heartbreak, it's heartache. So it's more general. It's not necessarily bad. It can also be good, and it can attach to like, multiple different things and not be so sad.
Yeah, heartache can also be like if you're in a long distance relationship and you just miss that person, or even like shorter term if your partner is on like at like a business trip and they're just gone for a little bit and y'all miss each other and something like. Yeah, that's so cute. Oh my god. Yeah, I love it. That's so good. So good. Okay, well, I hate to admit this part, but unfortunately we are getting close to time.
It's all good.
And I don't want to, but we must.
I know.
But so on that note, I mean, I think we've got like we did make a lot. I would love to see this like as a game. I would love to see this one more hour. I got work tomorrow, buddy.
Yeah, I do too.
I ain't doing that. Season 2 thoughts. Hey, don't predict the future. Save it for a sequel episode. I'll bring Kujo back sometime. How about that? Yes. We can make that happen, right? We'll figure it out.
I wasn't talking with Daniel about things today. That'd be weird. to say on a stream.
What?
What?
Anyway.
Season
Okay.
2 is going to be a lot of fun.
Everything's fine.
Keep an eye on the socials. It's going to be announced here soon.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for season 2 of Bitten. It's going to be so good. On that note, let's go ahead and give our little full-on, like, actual recap of everything that we've created today. Kujo, would you like to give us your best, like, movie trailer, like, in a world type voice
sure.
to recap all of this? Yeah, go for it.
But it's rom-com, so I have to, like,
rethink
how the presentation.
What's funny is rom-com is actually one of the prompts in here.
Aww.
So we've just done rom-com instead of soap opera, which I kind of like.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Tune in this summer to see Love, Bud Where You Least Expect. Hey, Percy's coming up and trying to talk to me again, and it's a little weird. Oh my god, he's so cute with how he doesn't really give a shit. It's so cute. I'm like just rambles off. Cut to the moment when Hal gives Percy shit for Percy Jackson, and then Percy just continues to ramble, and then it's like a close, slow zoom on Hal as he's just still standing there listening to all of it, just letting it all happen. We made our season of The Office Divine Edition. And we have the god of heartbreak, known as Hal, and Percy, the god of perseverance and determination. We have made an office setting where all of the divine are named based off of the first letter in an alliteration of their domain. Aunt Marla is HR, as she is the goddess of matchmaking. We've got Jack, the god of jealousy, and Harry, the god of home wrecking. We've got, I'll say Florence, the goddess of flirting, who's besties with Percy.
I like it. Besties. Someone please draw Florence and Percy being besties. That's the fan art I want to see for this episode, actually. Yeah. I would love to see Percy and Hal, but I really want to see Percy and Florence being besties. And like talking about Hal.
Yes. Yeah. I imagine the fan art of Percy and Hal. Hal is just standing with like that oversized hoodie with like a ratty t-shirt underneath, like pajama pants and slippers with a coffee, like a little bit of like a swirl of steam. And then Percy's like on his shoulder, like gushing about anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Like the bright eyes, like the colors, maybe a little bit more watercolor, where for Hal it's kind of, I don't want to say dour, but like a little darker, a little muddier. But we made a soap opera because Hal has dealt with heartbreak in the past, which then brought him to his current domain. And now these two characters find themselves chasing after each other in their own ways before eventually Hal comes around. And Hal and Percy become a thing. Hal's domain name changes. Domain name, that sounds like a website. Domain changes from heartbreak to heartache, to kind of ease the burden and sort of represent the stuff that, he's witnessed in the past.
Yay. Yeah. They're so good. I love this so much.
Yeah.
This is the problem with doing this show is every single episode I'm like, I need more. I want to make more.
Yeah.
I want to think about these characters more. I want to make them. I want to play them. I want to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Like let's start storyboarding. Someone get Netflix on the phone. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's make it happen. So good. Kujo, thank you so fucking much. Thank you for being on my show. Like this was so fun. And like I was looking forward to it. I knew I was like everyone in the Bitten cast, I was like, okay, gotta check these boxes off. I need to have every single person in this show on. And you specifically, I was like, I'm nervous to ask, but I really want Kujo on the show because I think it'll be so fun.
Oh,
yeah.
Feel free to message me whenever. Yeah. Send me the DM. I don't care.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and start finding somebody to raid. While I do this, do you want to shill your channel? Go ahead. I've done the shilling and the selling for myself. Go ahead and do that for yourself as well.
As for a channel to raid, I would recommend Hack Recklessly. They are starting a new AP tonight with their first ever episode. If you're interested.
Yeah. I was looking through the people I follow, and I was going to say Dreaded GM, but let's do that, because I want to support first episodes. Okay, what was it? Hack
Recklessly?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
My beloved
Okay.
LB is
Fun.
playing in a game. It's got CB. It's some wonderful other creators in there. It's a good
Awesome.
time.
Love. Okay. Very cool. Cool. Where can
Uh,
people find you on the internet?
yes. You can find me all over the place as either Kujo Plays Games for my personal stuff, or you can follow Crit Hit Chronicles for official show announcements, updates, and highlights, that sort of thing. Um, if you want a full schedule for the week, Tuesday, we have our season finale for Scream, our Halloween and Haunted Chronicle for this year, which has proven to be quite a very, very, very sad and intense and horrifying experience. Wednesday, you can catch me over at Nerd Immersion playing some 2024 D&D, and then Friday, you can catch us for Shadows over Baldur's Gate, our spiritual sequel to the award-winning video game Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, find me at PAX U.
Go do that for me because I'm sad that I can't go. Everyone give all of my friends at PAX hugs for me on my behalf because I'm very sad and I miss all of you. I'm debating on being active on social media to see everybody or just going full social media blackout because I'm like just gonna be really sad
The FOMO.
that weekend. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see.
I got you.
On that note, also go follow Not Quite Novelist on Instagram where you see the promos. Hopefully, I will start posting the promos sooner than the day before the stream. Will that happen? Who knows? I do have some ideas for new content coming out there. More than just the promos, more reels, more give me your OC prompts and things like that. So go make sure to follow. Next week, we're having Cloud Kill Connor on the channel. I know I tried to have him on the channel a few weeks ago, but there was just random shit that went down that just made us unable to play, which was really upsetting. But hopefully, the episode is not cursed and we can actually have him on the show. That'd be great. But also go subscribe on YouTube. I know that I am like 13 episodes or something like that behind, but if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, maybe that will actually motivate me to get that shit updated, because there's some really good episodes that are not on Twitch anymore that I really want y'all to be able to watch. On that note, let's go ahead. Oh, what should we say to hack recklessly when we get into the chat? We should say, what's a good...
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, what's a good random bit? What's a joke that, like, some talking shit on Marla in HR or something like that? I don't know. What do we do?
Oh, God. We want to piss off Marla in HR by rating your channel, and we are sending love from Kujo. I don't
know. Marla in HR. Oh, I don't know. Fucking, what would be the ship name of Hal and Percy? Hersey? Purcell? I don't know.
I actually really like Purcell.
I like Purcell. Percal. Yeah.
I like it.
Let's go ahead and say, long live Purcell. Oh, and we're there. Yay.
Yay.
I didn't even get my outro. My bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Whatever. It didn't matter.